Are you looking for the best electric razors for men? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best electric razors for men on the market. Before we get started we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bronze Series 3 Pro Skin. The Bronze Series 3 Pro Skin performs above average at a very reasonable price. Despite being a low-cost model among the Bronze Series options we tested, this unit is built well, provides an adequate shave, and charges with a USB cable, so it can draw power from any device that accepts USB. We are also particularly impressed with Pro Skin's runtime, which is more than 70 minutes continuous on a single charge. This great bargain also has a no-slip grip, can be used wet or dry, and even tells you when it's time to replace the cutting assembly. It's built with 2 independently pivoting foil heads plus a middle trimmer to take on longer hair, which we found works quite well for many facial hair types, even if less impressive with particularly dense facial hair. It's also super easy to clean, making it an easy option to add to your daily routine. Our team was quick to point out that upgraded models may score higher, but for most users of average needs, the minimally better experience you may get from one of the higher cost models may not be worth the far more substantial price. For example, while the Bronze Series 7 grabbed one more point for ease and versatility than the Series 3 Pro Skin, the two devices received nearly the same score in every other metric. Yet the sales price of the Series 7 is 2.6 times higher than that of the Series 3 Pro Skin. Many may find this slight reduction in ease of use as a trade-off worth making to save a few bucks. Similarly, our editor's choice model, the Bronze Series 8 series, scored slightly better across every metric, but at a cost of 5x more. Testers question whether that extra bump in convenience and quality will really matter in the scheme of things for average users. After months of using the Series 3 Pro Skin, there were very few negatives. It simply performs well and offers reliable, solid construction. The few complaints we did have were nitpicky at best. The trimmer arm doesn't slide well, the safety cap fits loosely and sometimes falls off, and the power button lacks a travel lock function. In short, the Pro Skin is a good razor at a great price. If you are looking for an even higher quality razor at a reasonable price point, we also like the Remington F5 foil for its versatility, comfort in hand, and lower cost. However, we can only recommend it to those who don't need the extra waterproofing for shower shaves. We also really love the Philips Norelco one-blade face and body hybrid for its high-quality precision work and body grooming capabilities at a very accessible price. Number 2. Philips Norelco S9000 Prestige. Although our most liked rotary razor is whisper quiet, it surprisingly has plenty of horsepower to plow through stubborn stubble even a few days worth. We love the Philips Norelco S9000 Prestige for its unique shape, 72 self-sharpening blades, and extensive control panel that has more alerting icons than we ever imagined. Another top feature is the Prestige's attachable hair trimmer. It completely replaces the razor's main cutting head, making it much more stable, unobstructed, and precise. Our Fave Rotary also offers 3 adjustable speeds, a self-cleaning pod, and a sturdy travel case. That all said, we think the principal trademark of the Prestige is its shave quality due to its multi-blade design and comprehensive pivoting and suspension system. When directly compared against the other models in our lineup, it was clearly the leader of the pack. The only other option that came especially close was the Remington Boulder Pro, which scored better in all metrics except runtime and delivered an impressively close shave. But with its 5 pivoting rotary heads, we found the Boulder Pro to be better suited to managing a bald head than to everyday facial manicuring, for which our testers regularly selected the S9000 Prestige. Generally, every product has a few flaws, and our testing crew noted 1 or 2 with the S9000 Prestige. Although we loved using the trimmer, some users may not like having to attach it for each use. Additionally, we liked this razor's cleaning pod and noted it cleans well, but our test team found it a little messy and disliked that it lacks its own power supply. The razor's own motor is the driving force for the entire process, which uses up battery life and will require recharging with more frequency. While this isn't a deal breaker, most of our testers preferred standalone cleaning stations that charge the razor while they deep clean, like what you would find on the similarly priced Bronze Series 8. We also realized that this razor's price tag is higher than some would-be buyers will want to pay. If you're in the market for a rotary razor but don't want to break the bank, you may want to read up on the Philips Norelco 2300 or Philips Norelco 2400. Both are very reasonably priced, even if they are also very basic. But for some shoppers, that will be the right balance. Number 3. Remington Balder Pro. If you regularly shave your head and you're ready to ditch the traditional razor, the Remington Balder Pro is the way to go. This model has 5 individual oversized razor heads that flex and articulate around contours perfectly. The rubberized grip is designed to fit in the palm of your hand, allowing the shaver to be held upside down when it's out of sight. The Remington is fully waterproof, so it can be used in front of the mirror or in the shower. The chamber beneath the blades captures hair as you shave and effortlessly unclips for a quick rinse when you're done. A clever bonus, the top of the handle has a fold-out clipper for touching up sideburns, a feature that most other head shaver electric razors do not possess. The Remington also includes a blade cover, a cleaning brush, and blade oil, which all fit in the high-quality case along with its charging cord. Although you may notice the Philips Norelco 9500 came in with nearly the same total score, tester Ross Patton notes, it just didn't shave the contours of the head nearly as well as the Remington Balder Pro, and it costs nearly 3.5x more. Testers also call attention to the Skull Shaver Pitbull Gold Pro, giving it credit for a pretty great head shave and impressive run and charging times, which both proved longer and faster than the Balder Pro. However, they noted that the Skull Shaver just doesn't shave quite as efficiently as the Remington, so they still preferred the in-hand experience and excellent price of the Balder Pro when given the choice. The Remington Balder Pro only has a couple of shortcomings. We weren't thrilled to find out it requires a special product-specific cord to charge. Most brands have stuck to an industry-standard plug or switched to the ever more widely used USB-C for simplified use and travel. If you misplace or forget your cord, you're out of luck until you order a replacement from Remington. Also, this particular model has an unusually long charge time when compared to its run time, at 201 minutes to full charge, versus only 76 minutes once in use. That's an unusually skewed ratio and one that may become a headache if you are not someone accustomed to planning ahead. For a razor that requires less time to charge and head out the door, take a look at the Philips Norelco 9500 or the Skull Shaver Pitbull Gold Pro. The Pitbull Gold Pro, in particular, gets a whopping 151 minutes of work out of only 78 minutes on the recharger. The 9500 achieves a respectable 96 minutes in battery life and requires just under an hour to get back to full power. But, if recharge time is not a concern, we think the cost-value ratio is most impressive on the Balder Pro, and that's the first stop we would suggest to anyone in the market for a close head shave. Number 4. Wall Lifeproof. The Wall Lifeproof can run non-stop from a single charge for a whopping 2.5 hours. That's more than nearly every other product in the current lineup, except for one rotary head shaver, the Skull Shaver Pitbull Gold Pro, and the uniquely designed one-blade face and body hybrid by Philips Norelco, which is specifically meant for precision, beard, and body grooming work rather than a close shave. To put it another way, the Lifeproof is an everyday foil razor that has one of the most persistent batteries we've ever examined, offering nearly 40 more minutes of shave time than the next longest-lasting foil battery in the lineup and more than double the total runtime of many other models in this review. In addition to its impressive endurance, the Lifeproof is also waterproof and protected by a drop-proof external shell, which really works. It is also easy to clean, and its power button offers a travel lock feature. As for its shave quality, we give it a solid B- grade, which our team thinks is not so bad, considering its lower price tag. For a simple, get-it-done shave that may require a few extra passes but won't break the bank or require consistent recharging, the Lifeproof is an option worth considering. On the downside, the entire device, and most notably, the shaving head, is too wide. The larger design of the Lifeproof makes the unit harder to aim and position and simply takes up more space on the face and neck than is needed. The hair trimmer's teeth also feel a bit too sharp and aggressive, and the trimmer itself sits way too low. Even when fully extended, it rests a quarter inch below the foil cutting screen, making it more challenging to trim sideburns. We were also annoyed that the Lifeproof does not have a low battery indicator, so you must guess when it's time to charge it, and once you do plug it in, you will have to wait just as long to recharge it back to full as you did to run down the battery. That's an odd ratio, even if the quick charge feature can get you back into a shave-ready position within a mere 5 minutes. Then again, once fully charged, it does run forever. So, if you need impressive battery life, this model may be your best choice. Another option that will ensure you are rarely without a charge is the Remington F5 foil, which enables you to switch over to a corded power source if you happen to work through its 42 minutes of cordless battery life. We also suggest the Andis Profoil Lithium Titanium Foil and the Bronze Series 3 Pro Skin. Both have solid run times and reasonable price tags for shoppers who are looking to balance the two priorities. Or, for just under double the cost, you could pick up the Wall Professional Vanish Shaver, which scores equally as well in most metrics, runs nearly 2 hours on a single charge, and can fully recharge in slightly more than another. Number 5. Philips Norelco One-Blade Face and Body Hybrid. The Philips Norelco One-Blade Face and Body Hybrid is a sturdy, full-featured precision shaver and body groomer that offers versatility and longevity at a low price. Its dual-edge cutter is more akin to a foil than a rotary blade head but distinguishes itself with a particularly unique vibrating one-blade design that is unseen in any other model we've tested. Small in size and claiming movement at over 200 times per second, the head allows you to easily place it at desired trim angles against your skin, making it adept at touching up sideburns, mustaches, or beards. It can be used wet or dry and has a battery indicator light to let you know when it needs a charge or has a full battery, though if only used every 3 days, we found that it can last well over 3 hours straight or up to a month between charges. No other razor of any style has a battery that came even close to matching the extensive lifespan of the One Blade, even if several, the Bronze Series 9 Pro, Bronze Series 8, and Philips Norelco S9000 Prestige among them, showed excellent runtime results with far more impressive recharge capabilities, about an hour each. The One Blade also comes with several attachments, 1mm, 2mm, 3mm, and 5mm for stubble on your face, plus 2 comfort guards for body grooming, making it a versatile choice for users of all sorts of beard and body needs. For those seeking a close shave, it's important to note that this blade complements a traditional razor, but it's not a replacement. This is an inexpensive option for touch-ups around a fresh shave or regular body grooming. It won't provide a baby-smooth shave like you would get from a classic single or multi-blade manual razor or other well-designed electric razors like the Bronze Series 8 or Philips Norelco S9000 Prestige. But that's not what it's designed to do, and it does its primary job quite well. We recommend assessing your needs for a daily razor and choosing a model that will deliver the results you require. If you like to wear a bit of stubble, a mustache, or a full-on beard, the One Blade could be a handy tool to keep nearby, and it won't set you back a tremendous amount. Just one significant complaint from our testers: while it has a runtime of more than 3 hours from a full charge, if you forget to plug it in and run it dry, it takes forever to recharge again. We found it can take up to 4.5 hours to recharge it fully once it runs to zero, several times longer than the average electric razor in this review. So be sure to keep it on a periodic recharge schedule to avoid any headaches. If you're looking for a close shave for a similar price, we like the Bronze Series 3 Pro Skin.